life looking like my hobby. I'm living life like a Marvel movie. Stable life, say hi to my. Take a ride, let's go on my. Why you surprised when I buy you? Who told you I ain't got no money? Who told you I can't have no money? You're on the floor, I'm still holding money.
It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. Capital One Arena in our nation's capital. Tonight, the Washington Wizards taking on the Boston Celtics. The opening tip belongs to the Wizards as we get going in Washington. To Kyle Kuzma. Here comes the screen. Driving right to the basket. Oh, nice find for the basket.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
To Horford. The drive, right to the basket. Short jumper off the mark. To Kyle Kuzma. Driving right to the basket. From the outside, no good.
That's how you do it. You stay in his pocket and you never give him any space at all. You make him smell you every single possession.
Just not going down.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Derek White up against Beal. To Marcus Smart. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Deep 2 there. Won't go. Beal picked up by Derek White. To Porzingis. Kyle Kuzma. Smothering D.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Washington basketball. Here comes the screen. A lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Barton. To Beal. It's rebounded by the Celtics. Brown with it up top. He'll run the offense. That pass stolen by the Wizards.
It's early. Get a good quality shot here.
And he slams it down. Big finish for Kristaps Porzingis.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Ball's controlled by Boston. To Marcus Smart. To Horford. Almost, but no good.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Bradley Beal. First couple didn't go. That one is true.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Here comes the screen. To Marcus Smart. Defense making the ball handler work. Rebound owned by Washington. Wizards at the controls. To Kyle Kuzma. Trying to cash in with the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
To Jaylen Brown. And buries a baseline J. Trademark Al Horford. He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Off the mark on the first free throw. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting on the second.
Ice. Sit down, I'm here.
Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Wizards with the basketball. Beal picked up by Derek White. It's no good. Great defense. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. To Marcus Smart. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
To Kyle Kuzma. Beal. To Kyle Kuzma. 4-3. Good contest. Made it tough for Kuzma. To Marcus Smart.
Screen coming. Oh, yeah, easy.
To Horford. Wizards have the rebound. To Porzingis. Beal. 3 seconds. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. To Parker. Spinning shot. Won't fall.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
To Smith. Had a chance, but it's no good.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
At his core, he is dangerous. Jabari Parker, wide open, drills it.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
Monte Morris against White. To Smith. Here comes the screen.
Screen right.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
To Jaylen Brown. To Horford. Using the post to his advantage there, and the finish at the rim.
Old school equals high percentage.
Wizards have it. To Smith. With a drop step. Robin Lopez missed his first. That one goes.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Brown into the front court. They trail by 2. That ball's out of bounds off one of the Wizards. It'll stay Celtic basketball. New blood coming in for both sides.
Stepping in for Washington.
It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We're at Talking Stick Resort Arena in downtown Phoenix. Tonight, it's the Phoenix Suns playing host to the LA Clippers. The Suns win the opening tip. They'll have it first as we get going in the desert. To the rim, lays it up and in.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
To Jackson. Here comes the screen. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Paul. To Booker. Paul. Ooh, Chris Paul. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Jackson with it. Down just a couple. To Leonard. Gets it in the right corner. Dario Saric. Huge block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
To Mikal Bridges. Has a look. Wide open look. Won't go.
Woo, I'm telling you right now, he will not get a better look than that right there the rest of the night.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Kawhi Leonard trying to cash in on a three-point play. A career 84% free throw shooter. can convert the free throw. Paul into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Oh, he should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Chris Paul at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. A career 86% from the line. Free throw's good. A 3-point play. And with that, they go up by 3. To Marcus Morris. Oh, the Suns come up with the steal.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this lead.
With the rock, it's Chris Paul. To Booker. Reset here. Let's see what they do. Booker. Driving right to the basket. Paul driving, but he can't connect. Jackson with it. They're down 3. To Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Into the front court, it's Booker. He'll run the offense. Nothing going here on that drive. Paul. Deep left corner. To Booker. Goes to the left side. For 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
It's LA Clippers ball. Jackson to George. Oh, had him going there for a second. Short jumper won't fall.
You see, Ed, this is what the refs need to start calling. The defender hit the shooter right around the waist, which made him lunge into a shot and took away all of his concentration for it.
Knocked loose. George. A pass stolen by Phoenix. To Booker. From the painted area, won't go down. George, picked up by Paul. Here comes the screen. George. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Paul George to Marcus Morris. He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
There's a very fine line between maximum effort and carelessness. I'm willing to live with a few mistakes and maximum effort than having to constantly remind my players to close out.
And hits the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws.
Oh, yeah, 2 points.
Paul with it up top. The score 10-8. Nice pass to set things up. Slam dunk, DeAndre Ayton. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a tee.
To Paul George. Screen coming. Reggie Jackson, guarded by CP3. To Leonard, now ready with a couple of free throws.
I'm the first to say I like the intensity as much as the next guy, but you gotta be smart. Early fouls like that may come back to haunt you later in the game.
First one goes down.
For Los Angeles, number 5, Luke Kennard. Entering the game for the Suns.
And gets both to drop at the line. Here's Paul, controlling the offense.
Hey, watch this screen left.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Dario Saric trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 82%. Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. Leonard to Marcus Morris. It's Suns ball. Mikal Bridges with the strong finish. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Layup's good. That's as high percentage as it gets.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Now Paul with the basketball. Leads 5. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. The pass taken away by the Clippers. Jackson with it. 5-point game. Here comes the screen. Jackson. And look out.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Paul. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
Luke Kennard, guarded by Devin Booker. Doesn't have the touch. No good. To Booker. To Mikal Bridges. 5 on the shot clock for Phoenix. Here's CP3. Ooh, Chris Paul. Looking good. 4 for 5.
That was a tough shot. The guy was in your pocket. He even contested the shot. Everything was going according to plan until then.
No, the Suns come up with the steal. Going to launch beyond the arc. Mikal Bridges forced that one. Well defended.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Picked up by the Suns. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. Leonard to Reggie Jackson. Oh, he had it. It's Phoenix ball. Mikal Bridges. Oh, emphatic slam.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Now preparing to shoot at the line.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
Mikal Bridges at the line. And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Jackson with it. Now Doc wants a timeout. His guys find themselves down double digits already in this first quarter. Time for some new personnel into the game.
Number 55.
Kawhi Leonard. That's now 4. He hasn't missed.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Great defense there, forcing the pickup. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
As a player, there's nothing better than coming out in the first quarter and playing exactly the same way you played the last couple of days of practice. You're moving the ball, you're capitalizing on mistakes, and you really built a nice lead.
Curling inside.
Defensive foul to number 15.
Now ready for a couple of free throws.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Knocks down the first. No good on the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Paul across the timeline. His team leads it by 10. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Fires the 3. Smothering D.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Rises for the slam. Jay, perhaps that's a start.
Those kind of plays get me fired up. That's a momentum play. They looked lifeless here in the first quarter, but a dunk like that can get your team going in the right direction.
To Paul. Five to shoot. Chance for Paul. And the Clippers able to clear the board. Powell guarded by CP3. To Leonard. Goes to the right side. Jackson to Marcus Morris. Down to 5 on the 24. Rebound taken in by Paul. Goes reverse to lay it in.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Taken by the Suns. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Chris Paul at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Free throw up and good as they open things up to a 13-point lead. Leonard to Wall. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
And the penalty for the loss.
John Wall trying to cash in on a three-point play. For his career, 78% at the line. Free throw try, off the mark. Paul into the front court. Counting down towards 1 minute to play here in the opening quarter. Doesn't get the bounce. Into the front court, it's Wall. Trailing by 11. Nothing going here on that drive. With a drop step. And that's rebounded by the Suns. Paul into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Baseline drive. And counted at the rim.
Ed, all this talk I heard over the summer, what about CP3's hamstring? Will he be able to get back his first step? Will he still have it? There you go.
Deep three at the buzzer. Kawhi Leonard is going to get 3 shots here, shooting 66% in this contest. First free throw is good. Second free throw off the mark. Still one to come. And he missed the free throw. 1 for 3 on that try. That does it for the period. The Suns dominating so far. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Clippers have the basketball.
Right.
Wall to Batum. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Using the post to his advantage there and the finish at the rim.
Old school equals high percentage.
Paul with it up top. Lead stands at 10. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Suns. Wall with it up top. He'll run the offense. A pass stolen by Phoenix.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Count it. He has that sixth sense that you just can't teach.
He's like a traffic cop, and he's navigating a myriad of bodies coming his way. And there's a smaller innuendo of the game that nobody talks about. When he makes a great pass, he'll tell the offensive player, shoot it, go up, dunk it. He will direct you and lead you to success.
Suns control the possession. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Into the front court comes Wall. Trailing by 14. Can't get past the defender. Shot from the lane won't go.
Let's go, Swan. Oh, y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna get that Kendrick and that LOX, huh? Yeah. Y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna get that Lock and Kendrick? That Styles P, that Jada, that Kendrick. Oh, y'all think it's games being played around here, huh? Well, they not. Lightning's in the air.
The damage that we do is severe. The reinvention of the fresh, brand new every year.
Them hit him in his blood, flew in the air. We put that work on commercial. We flew in the lab.
I hit the bar and the weights, then I'm doing the stairs. They say the Lord only knows what I do to my peers.
Trying to sell to pursue my career. So I keep a tight circle, I don't move with the squares.
Rock a rugby like pool, but put two in your ear. If you ain't qualified, you should move to the rear.
I'm from Yonkers, had to learn to conquer my fears. In the foreign, had to learn to conquer the gears.
It's the kick drum, yeah, it's attached to the snare. I turn it to the back, then I crack your veneers.
Stagnated on the block for wears.
I'm in the mansion upstate, out back with the deers.
Everybody back up, man down, back up, don't play with me. I do you something dirty, you talk to me crazy. I do you something dirty, how I feel lately. I do you something dirty, I wake up the neighbors coming through bright and early. Whoa,
ties and dope bars.
Life is a movie and death is the co-star.
Mechanics of the game.
Bandits trail foreigns in the lane.
If they heard that the driver is gang off,
we be in the part of the party that gets roped off.
Mingle with the judge and both for
questions that we asking ourselves, having the
spending money that's unaccounted for.
If you scared to party with gangsters,
what you around us for?
We do what we want, man.
We get around the law.
Yeah, it's bubble whips and square links.
LOX give respect, cause fear stinks.
Chair at the table,
it's the commission.
A rare thing.
B, come on, it's us. You hear kings.
We still smell money and hear Frank.
Raps like a dice game.
We about to clear bank.
everybody back up,
What?
man down, back up, don't play with me. I do you something dirty, you talk to me crazy. I do you something dirty, how I feel lately. I do you something dirty, I wake up the neighbors coming through bright and early. Whoa.
This is a LOX Swiss product.
If it's ice up in heaven, we know Pick got us. There's love up there, we know Pick got us.
LOX, my you don't know about us.
Double R, my you don't know about us.
Z Block, my you don't know about us.
Ask Swiss, he'll tell you we keep it click about us.
Of a stacked fortune, black kid with dreams by any means to seize some cell phone keys to a black portion. That American pie, he just wanna portion. Product of that environment that he was forced in. Change course when it's out of control. Feel it down in my soul. Fast forward and foresee that fork in the road. Listen, mention you wanna roll, foreign car whipping. It's mind bending. Open your eyes, I'm bending the rules. Time ticking. The time's different on the globe where every soul trying to survive in it. That's the main concern. Whole hood celebrate when the tables turn, you see. Feels like I'm on the cusp. Great forever, forever's not long enough, it's just. Sports man once said the grind can't stop till let it.
The NBA season has come down to this. This is it. For all the marbles, Game 7 of the NBA Finals. We are at Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the LA Lakers taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Along with Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, you look at the Lakers coming in. They know what's at stake. This is it. One game to decide the NBA Finals.
Well, here we are. This is what you dream about. A Game 7, a one-game series for the NBA championship. This has been one heck of a thrilling ride so far. I'm just so grateful to be here courtside to watch this happen in front of my own eyes. This has really been a dream come true.
Won't go. Irving with the basketball. Just getting started. Strap in for a good one here in Game 7. And the Lakers have the rebound. The drive right to the basket. He wants it at the rim and scores.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way, though.
Irving. Durant. His first effort off the mark. Lakers at the controls right now. Schroeder matched up with Durant. Screen coming. Schroeder to James. Has a look. Almost, but no good. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Irving to Seth Curry. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Seth Curry to Simmons. Over to the right side. Shot clock violation. James. Down low for Davis. Anthony Davis. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Old school equals high percentage.
Brooklyn's got it. Irving. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Another possession they were forced to take a tough shot. This time they got it to go, but they need to do something different to start creating more open look opportunities.
To Davis. Can't miss those. Kyrie across the timeline. Down 4. Beyond the arc for 3. Kyrie Irving missed his first. That one goes. Simply put, when the ball's in Kyrie Irving's hands, magic could happen.
It's poetry in motion, and it's a situation in which the ball is attached to his body. He has it on a yo-yo. He can put the ball and dangle the ball out there for other people to think they have a chance, and in their mind they do, but in Kyrie's mind, the game is over.
Durant buries the wide-open 3. That's too easy.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the 3.
LBJ has it. To Beverly. Surveys the floor. LeBron James. First couple didn't go. That one is true.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Into the front court, it's Irving. He'll run the offense. Oh, he had him there for a second. Simmons flushes it home.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
LeBron into the front court. The score 10-8. Schroeder to James. Gets toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go. The maturity of one of the game's greatest on full display.
Yeah, LeBron James still proving that he can get up there with the highest of the high. But still, I love the fact that he recognizes less is more now. LeBron James 2007, every play is a dunk. Now it just happens once in a while. Enjoy the greatness.
Los Angeles, they have it. James. LeBron James. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
You know what I like about this pass play? Instead of putting his head down and forcing the action, he patiently waited for the play to develop.
Simmons to Durant. Fires the three, and Kevin Durant unguardable. Hand in his face, he still hits the three.
And they're relentless with these long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
To Beverly. James. Add 2 points to the board. Now the Nets going to take a timeout as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point basketball game.
An effort only fully releases its reward after a person refuses to quit. What I like about this team is that they continue to execute. As a coach, we used to talk about it all the time. I would hear it every single day. Execute, execute, execute. But if you can play with energy and execute, that's the formula for success.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Durant lets it fly. Deep two there, won't go. Shot from in close, no good.
0-4 to start the game. Don't worry about that. You can make your next 6 shots and then be 6 of 10 from the field. That's 60% that can get you $80 million.
It's James controlling the offense. And finishes strong. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Kyrie Irving, 3 for 4. Good start.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Across midcourt, it's Schroeder. Down 2. James with the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
Nice finish at the rim.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
Kevin Durant lets it fly, unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
Lakers ball. James to Schroeder. Takes stock of the floor. LeBron James. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
I don't know what the point of you having a scouting report is if you don't utilize it. You're allowing him to get to positions on the floor where you know he feels most comfortable. Make it a challenge for him by making him do something uncomfortable.
Simmons, the pass taken away by the Lakers. Beverly. Short jumper won't go down. Irving into the front court. Down just a couple. Has a chance. Irving no good with the shot there. James into the front court. Looking to make something happen. And a whistle.
Welcome to new age basketball. You're below on me. That's a foul.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. To James. It's Westbrook. Can't connect. Defense did its job that time.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Kevin Durant. He's now 4 for 6.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2 guard. Scary.
LBJ. Here's a chance from long range. Oh, LeBron James. Not much more the defense could have done. He hits the contested three.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that three despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
Here's Irving into the front court. Down 3. To Durant. To Beverly. James against KD. Knocks it down from mid-range.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Kevin Durant has it. And the Lakers able to grab the rebound. Westbrook into the front court. Leads 5. And they called the foul. Jay, he was there too late.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking.